You know, the entire world of AI is shifting right under our feet, and it's creating these wild, unexpected opportunities, especially for small businesses. But this isn't just about some cool new tools. Nope, it's about a massive change in how customers, and now even AI itself, are going to find you. So let's break down what is happening, and more importantly, how you can get way ahead of the curve.
But before we get into all that, let me ask you a question. And I want you to really think about it for a second. Would you ever work for an AI?
You might want to think about your answer fast, because whether you're ready for it or not, they are officially starting to hire. And yes, I am being 100% serious.
Look, this isn't some far-off sci-fi movie plot. It is happening right now. And it's one of the first, kind of weird signs of a much, much bigger shift in how we're all going to interact with artificial intelligence. It all starts with this platform called Maltbook. And get this, it's basically a social network built for AI agents to talk to each other and learn. But the truly wild part isn't what the AIs are saying to each other, it's what they're saying to us on their brand new job board.
I mean, they are literally posting jobs for humans. They need meme explainers to get why we think certain things are funny. They need cultural consultants to understand slang and all our unwritten social rules. They're even hiring recipe testers because, well, an AI doesn't have taste buds. It's bizarre, for sure, but it proves something absolutely crucial. These AIs know they need us, real human input, to actually get any better.
Okay, so while some AIs are trying to hire us to learn, the big tech giants are in an all-out war to influence us. And we all got a front-row seat to this battle during the Super Bowl. It really pulled back the curtain on a deep, fundamental disagreement about the future of AI and trust.
So here's the breakdown. It's pretty simple. On one side, you've got Anthropic. They ran these ads that suggested an AI should kind of subtly nudge you towards sponsored products. And on the other side, you've got OpenAI, who's basically saying, no way, users would hate that kind of manipulation. Ads need to be obvious and clearly labeled. This isn't just about ads, you guys. This is a battle for trust.
Anthropic's ad, though, it was honestly a masterclass in this new world of AI-powered native advertising. A user asks for a workout plan, and the AI gives him one. But then it just seamlessly slides in a recommendation for these height-boosting insoles. It's funny, yeah, but you can instantly see the persuasive power here. The AI doesn't just answer your question, it sells you something.
And if you thought that was something, they cranked it up to 11 with another example. The AI helps a user create a business plan and then, oh, by the way, suggests a payday loan with a terrifying 400% APR. I mean, this just brilliantly shows you the potential dark side when an AI is guiding your decisions without total transparency.
And that right there, that's the real takeaway from this whole ad war. It's not about insoles or shady loans. It's about the fact that whoever controls the AI, well, they control the entire conversation. And that power is just immense.
So, of course, OpenAI's CEO Sam Altman had to jump in. He responded directly, admitted the ads were funny, but he called the whole approach dishonest. He said they know their users are smart and would totally reject that kind of hidden advertising. For him, it's all about trust. You lose that, you lose everything.
Okay, so that's the big picture, the giants battling it out. But this whole debate over trust and influence has massive, and I mean massive, implications for your business. And it all starts with your website.
Let me ask you something, and be honest. Is your website already a dinosaur? Because the way people find information is changing so fast, it's making our heads spin.
Think about it. The whole era of clicking through menus, going to the About Us page, then the Services page, it's ending. People are now just asking their AI assistant a question and expecting an immediate, direct answer. If your best info is buried 3 clicks deep, it might as well not even exist anymore.
So what's the move? Let me tell you about this British carpet company. What they did was so simple, it's brilliant. They just copied all of their amazing Google reviews, pasted them all into a simple little text file, and uploaded that file directly to the knowledge base of their website's AI assistant. That's it. 3 steps. And just look at the difference this makes. It's night and day. Before, a customer had to go on a scavenger hunt, right? Find the reviews page, click around, scroll. It's super high friction. Now, they just land on the site and ask, hey, what do your customers say? And boom, they get an instant, trustworthy answer. That's low friction, and it builds trust immediately.
And the payoff? Oh, it's huge, because they made their information so easy to find and so conversational, their business is now being cited as a trusted source by the big AIs like ChatGPT whenever people in their area ask about buying carpet. They are, quite literally, owning the conversation.
And this idea of owning the conversation brings us to the next giant leap: AI agents. We're moving way beyond simple chatbots. We're talking about AI assistants that can actually take action for us, and the impact on productivity, well, it's just staggering.
So there's this term you're going to hear a lot: agentic workflow. And all it really means is giving an AI a complex goal, and it has the freedom to use different tools, do research, and finish all the steps all by itself, without you having to micromanage it.
So how powerful is this really? Well, an AI developer named Matthew Berman set up one of these workflows to automate his video production research. A process that used to take him hours and hours of boring manual work now takes his AI agent just 30 seconds.
I mean, just stop and think about that for a second. What if you could take a task that eats up an entire day and get it done in 30 seconds? What would that do for your business? Who's going to win in the long run? The business that embraces this or the one that doesn't?
All right, let's tie all of this together. From AI's posting job ads to the Super Bowl ad war to these crazy fast automated workflows, it's all pointing to one critical shift for every single one of us.
Because here's the one thing you absolutely need to get from all of this. Your next customer, your most important new customer, is probably not going to be a human. It's going to be an AI agent sent on behalf of a human, and it's looking for one thing: a direct answer.
Everything, your website, your marketing, the way you even think about your business, it has to be re-engineered for this new reality. So the real question isn't if you'll adapt, it's how you'll adapt. Is your business ready for the conversation?